Hello and welcome to Ramblin' Through Dave's Garden. Today we will be visiting some of the scented plants in the garden here in the second week of May. Sadly, my sense of smell is so sorely lacking that I smell nothing. On this side of the garden, the side garden in fact, we will be visiting the group of sweet shrubs, that is Calycanthus floridus. On the far side of the garden, I have a little bit better chance of smelling the deciduous Exberry azaleas. The rusty red flowers of the native species are by no means showstoppers, but in this garden they are highly treasured. Well, the red-flowered species and the yellow Athens flower fully in relatively dense shade beneath a big leaf magnolia. Other varieties in the garden do not flower so fully, although they are young plants, and perhaps it is a matter of time. Hartlage wine has flowers considerably larger than the other sweet shrubs, and in relatively dense shade, it still flowers, I guess acceptably. It is a young plant, although it has grown vigorously. Other sweet shrubs, Venus, Aphrodite, and Michael Lindsay, have late developing flower buds, if they end up flowering at all this year. The newest addition to this small collection of sweet shrubs is this dark-leafed burgundy spice. Planted a year ago, it has grown greatly with a few flowers. It is in more sun than the other sweet shrubs, and I'll be interested to see how that affects both its growth and its flowering. So we will move on from our sweet shrubs now onto the deciduous Exberry azaleas. The Exberry azaleas are in quite an open area, sheltered from the latest afternoon sun, but still in a pretty good amount of sunlight, more than you would expect an azalea to be happy in. But Exberries and other deciduous azaleas in perhaps too much shade do not perform nearly as well. Here, standing aside the Exberry azaleas, I do smell just a hint of a scent, perhaps later in their flowering season, and perhaps on a more still, warmer day there will be more scent, but the beauty of the azaleas is sufficient for them to be one of my absolute favorite plants in the garden while they're in flower. For visiting Dave's Garden, and please stop by again soon. Next we will be exploring the upper rear garden with 3 ponds, numerous plantings, and so I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.